good? Okay. So I want you to show me how you would solve the following problem. So let's say Isabela has 2 lollipops and Miss Orozco gives Isabela 3 lollipops. How do you solve that problem? Can you show your work on a piece of paper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's Isabela's lollipops. And then Miss Orozco is going to give Isabela 3 lollipops. So if, let's see. Okay, so you made your drawing. So what does this represent? These up top over here. Do you know what are these? Why did you draw these right here?
Lollipops.
Okay. And who do these lollipops belong to?
Me.
And then what about this on the bottom?
They belong to Maestra Orozco.
And what is she gonna do with these on the bottom?
Give them to me.
Okay, so if Maestra Orozco is gonna give Isabela 3 lollipops, what do you think is gonna happen there? Is Isabela gonna have more lollipops or less lollipops?
4.
4? Okay, so show me how you're gonna get 4 from this. Okay, so what did you just draw right now?
Persons.
Persons? What persons?
I had 2.
Okay.
And you gave me 3 more.
Okay.
That equals 4.
That equals 4. Okay. So how did you get to the number 4? What did you do to get to number 4?
Well,
Like what were you thinking to get number 4? What did you do to these 2 right here?
I would give them to you.
You would give them to me? So then where does the 4 come from? How did you get 4?
In my head.
In your head? Okay, what did you do in your head? Can you show that on the piece of paper? What you did in your head? Okay, so I see that you wrote a 2. And then, was this a plus sign and you turned it into a negative sign? Is that what you did? And then you wrote a 3. And then you put a plus sign and then a 4. So, does that mean you subtracted 3 from 2 and then got 4? Or how did you think that in your head? Can you explain what you did? Or are you confused?
I'm confused.
You're confused? Okay. So let's go back to the problem. So Isabela had 2 lollipops, and Miss Orozco gave Isabela 3 lollipops. So you said that Isabela now has 4 lollipops. Okay? And then I asked you to show me how you thought about it in your head. Okay? So do you still think it's 4 lollipops? Yeah? Okay. So then you're telling me that, or you're showing me that you had 2 in the beginning, and then you subtracted 3 to get 4? Yeah? Okay. Let's see. So why did you erase the plus sign and make it a negative sign?
Because 3 is a small number.
Okay.
And 4 is a big number.
So does that mean that, like, what does it mean then if 3 is a smaller number and 4 is a bigger number? Because you changed the positive sign to a negative sign. So would you be able to explain that more? Or you just want to keep it like this?
I want to keep it like this.
Okay. So then, can you draw what your final number of lollipops is?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
So it was 5, not 4.
It was 5, not 4?
No.
What did you do to get that now? So do you think you were right or wrong?
I was wrong.
Why? What was different now that you counted?
Well,
there's no right or wrong answer. I just want to know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you do different now that you didn't do before? I saw you do something with your finger. What did you do different?
Well, I write 2 lollipops and I write 3 lollipops.
Okay.
So that equals 5.
So that equals 5?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not 4 anymore?
No, it's 5.
It's 5. And how did you know it was 5? What did you do to get 5?
An equal sign.
An equal sign? But what did you do up here that made you realize that it was a 5? Or made you get 5? I saw you doing something like this. What'd you do?
I counted them.
You counted them? So what's the total now that you got? So then why did you change this number over here?
Because 2 and 3 make 5.
2 and 3 make 5. So, okay. Okay. So you think the answer is now 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And is that your final answer? Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Good job. Give me a high five.